Hi, y'all. I'm just going to share a little something. Yesterday, I spent a few hours in the woods, and I had tucked a blanket over there and was just sitting, spending time with the Lord. And I left my phone at home, which I didn't mean to, but I was like, okay, it's okay. I don't need it. The world won't stop because I don't have my phone with me. And then as I was sitting there on this blanket in the sun, and there was a little bit of shade, and I went to go read my Bible. Well, then I realized I had forgot my glasses at home too. And I was like, okay, it's okay. I'm not walking back yet. I'll walk back in a little bit. But anyway, so I wanted to share. Let me just share this. I started writing because as I was sitting there thinking and reading, I needed to write this down. So I had wrote that I was sitting on my blanket in the woods and being with the Lord, enjoying His creation. And as I was sitting there, the sun was moving, so the shade was coming more on me. And so I was sitting there thinking like, okay, I'm going to move my blanket. And as I sit here, because I really, I didn't want to be cold. And it wasn't like cold, but in the shade it was a little cold and it was a little windy. I was like, I'm just going to move my blanket around and I'm going to follow the sun. I'm going to move my blanket as the sun moves. And so I can stay in its warmth. And as I was staying in the light, because I didn't have my glasses on with me, so if I stayed in that sunlight, I could see, I could read. I was reading the word. My eyes could stay focused, because when the light gets dim or dark, okay, my eyes do not focus very well anymore, and I gotta have my readers. So that just made me think, like, stay in the light. You stay in God. He is the light of life. And you follow the sun. I had put, I am following the sun. Yes, I was moving my blanket around to follow the sun, but in my everyday life, and I'm following the sun, Jesus. And in John 8:12, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. So just make sure that you're following the sun. Don't get off track. Make sure you're not in the shade. Make sure you're not in the dark. The light's not getting dim. You follow Him. Jesus tells us, follow me. So yeah, if it's dark, if you're not focused anymore in the things of God, and your life has gotten dark, you've walked away. And all you have to do is come back to Him. Come back to the sun. And He's waiting for you.